are diagnosed with cervical cancer, and nearly 2,000 die from it. The equipment we commission today gives those women, our mothers, our sisters, our daughters, a fighting chance. It means fewer late diagnoses, fewer painful losses, and more families kept whole. This morning, we celebrate a partnership founded on trust, compassion, and dedication. In May this year, as we have already said, a high-level delegation from Telecel Group, led by Group CEO Mr. Mo Umash, and the country head, Madam Patricia Obunai, visited the Ministry of Health to announce their intention to support the government's call for partnership under MAHAMACARES. They promised to support Ghana's efforts against non-communicable diseases, starting with cervical cancer, a disease that continues to threaten the health and dignity of Ghanaian women. And I'm excited not because we are commissioning the project today, but I'm excited because there are people who walk the talk. I like people who back their talks with actions. From where I sit, I hear a lot, but very few are fulfilled. So Telecel, I thank you so very much for fulfilling your promise. Today, they have fulfilled their promise. Through their foundation, Telecel has donated and installed modern cervical cancer diagnosis and treatment equipment valued at approximately $38,000 across 3 major facilities: Korlebu Teaching Hospital, Tamale Teaching Hospital, and of course, Sahirioso Government District Hospital. The equipment includes digital colposcopes, gynecological examination courts, and gynecological lamps, essential tools for accurate screening, early diagnosis, and quality treatment of cervical lesions. Telecel has taken additional steps by committing to supply all equipment and consumables for the 800 women to benefit directly from screening and early intervention within the next 2 years. Routine immunization program. A historic milestone for women's health. Over the next 5 days, we will vaccinate 2.4 million. So now we have the vaccines and we have equipment for early detection. I think that we have declared a war against HPV. While vaccination protects our girls, these new diagnosis centers will protect their mothers and sisters, giving them access to timely screening and treatment. Together, these two efforts from Ghana's comprehensive strategy for cervical cancer elimination, our goal remains clear: to achieve the WHO 90-70-90 targets. 90% of girls vaccinated by age 15, 70% of women screened at least twice in their lifetime, and 90% of those diagnosed effectively treated. Each step we take, from the vaccine at Osu to the equipment we unveil here at Korlebu, brings us closer to that vision. The MAHAMACARES initiative and free primary healthcare reflects government's commitment to sustainable homegrown financing for this. Telecel's contribution exemplifies what MAHAMACARES seeks to achieve: partnership that translates directly into improved healthcare outcomes for our people. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to commend Telecel Group and Telecel Ghana for your leadership. Your commitment to maintaining this equipment and ensuring continuity of service demonstrate that this is not a one-off act of charity. It's a partnership for the long term. You have shown what we mean by corporate Ghana for help. Businesses investing in the well-being of the nation that sustains them. I also acknowledge the Ghana Medical Trust Fund Secretariat, Ghana Health Service, and the Korlebu team for their collaboration in bringing this vision to life. To other corporate institutions, I say, the door is open. Join us and the MAHAMACARES to establish more cancer center units, dialysis centers, and diagnostic labs across the country. Together, we can make every region a hub of accessible, quality healthcare. On behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and the people of Ghana, I extend heartfelt appreciation to Telstra Group for your foresight, generosity, and unwavering commitment. This is what partnership looks like. Government providing leadership, the private sector providing innovation and resources, and our health workers providing the human touch. Together, we are proving that with shared vision and collective action, we can protect our women, strengthen our health system, and secure a healthier future for Ghana. Thank you very much for the opportunity. As there are a lot of conspiracy theories in the system. So please, let's send our children, our girl child, for vaccination. The vaccines are very, very safe. Yesterday, as we launched the vaccination, my deputy minister took the job to demonstrate to the whole country that we have not imported poisons for you. So please, we need you to cooperate. These vaccines are exceedingly expensive, if you care to know. And it will cost you not less than 3,000 Ghana cedis. And we are determined to vaccinate not less than 2.5 million girls. Do the mathematics. It's huge. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has prioritized that. If you don't bring your girls for this vaccination, this investment goes to waste. And so I will urge all of you to make your girls take these vaccines. The mortality rate is too high. Yesterday, as I read my speech, I paused a minute to reflect on it, whether I was reading the right statement. That out of the 3,000 new cases, about 2,000 are dying. This is acceptable. I paused a minute. I didn't believe it. But upon consultation, that is a reality. And so, together, let us all declare a war. It is preventable. And we can all prevent that. MAHAMACARES has come to stay. About 43% of our mortalities are due to non-communicable diseases. And leadership solves problems. If that is our problem, then we must find a solution to that. Hence, the establishment of MAHAMACARES. This is just the beginning. We are going to do great things. But we can't do it alone. We entreat others to follow the examples of Telstra Ghana. I thank you for the opportunity. Again, we are giving you 3 anesthesia machines. And this is not a promise, it's on its way to this facility. 3 anesthesia machines. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Dr. Yakubu Seydou Adam, you must be a very happy man. There are lots of things that are coming to Korlebu. Because we know the number of people who come to Korlebu on a daily basis. Somebody will say, when you go and go and go, Korlebu is still the last stop. So thank you for all the work you do for us. We are almost at the end of our program. But before we go, we know we've had a thank you, but I want to also receive the official thank you from the Acting Director of Nursing and Midwifery, Mrs. Ami Akote. I hope I got your name right. Amy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Honorable Minister of Health, Chief Executive and Directors of Korlebu Teaching Hospital, Chief Executives, representatives from Celestial, Ghana Medical Trust, distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of management and staff of the Korlebu Teaching Hospital, I extend our sincere appreciation to Telecel and Ghana Medical Trust and the Ministry of Health for this thoughtful donation of a colposcopy machine. This is a remarkable contribution that will enhance our capacity to deliver quality care, especially in women's health. We are deeply grateful for this partnership and the shared commitment to improving healthcare outcome in Ghana. We are also thankful to the Honorable Minister of Health for his leadership and support in making this possible, and to our Chief Executive and management team, we say thank you so much for your continuous efforts to improve patient care. To everyone who has joined us to get today, thank you for being part of this meaningful occasion. God bless Telecel. God bless Ministry of Health. God bless MAHAMACARES. And to all of us, God bless us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, just a few protocols before we take our closing prayer. We will take our photos. Our dignitaries at the high table will take our photos. They will go in, unveil the plaque, and then they will examine the couch, the donation that Telecel Group has brought. Then when they come back, then the rest of our guests can also go and have a look. Are we aligned? Do we all understand? So it means we'll be seated while the guests at the high table will go in. But before then, we'll take our group photos here. Excuse me, please.